Hello, I have had an interesting morning and I am really low energy today, and so I don't really have a plan. Yesterday I went to the Monterey Bay Aquarium with my nieces and nephew and I had a great time, so I didn't post a video because I was living life. And today I had to take my dog to the vet because he's got surgery today. So Scamper is at the vet like all day and I'm just really low energy, but I would rather do something than nothing. And since I didn't have one yesterday, I really want to do today because like I am just trying to keep myself going. So I'm really low energy today. I don't have much to offer. I don't really feel like being on the computer or anything because like I was trying to learn how to like use, I am starting to edit my videos. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm trying to edit my videos and stuff now. I'm doing a little bit more, but I don't know if I have the brain capacity to try and learn. I use DaVinci Resolve, which is like a free program. I also don't know that much about, so I'm just trying to dip my toes in right now. I know a little bit about video editing, so it hasn't been too bad. It's not like I'm like, I don't know. I used Adobe in the past, and it's kind of nice because I feel like once you start to learn some kind of like computer programs, they tend to look and feel the same. They don't exactly work the same, but at least, you know, like the lingo and stuff is similar. So I feel like I'm not going in completely blind, but there is so much to learn. The programs are huge, and DaVinci just posted a new update too, so it's kind of a lot. I've been looking at that this morning, and I'm just tired, and I don't want to do it anymore, so let's do something low energy, low impact or something today. There's a couple of things that I could clean and organize, so I think I'm gonna do that and call it a day because I really don't. I have nothing. I have no energy. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Hello. So I'm trying to make something as short and sweet as possible just to have something for today and be nice to myself. So this is the current state of my bedroom right now, and it's just really bothering me. So I just want to take some time and clean it up. I I know that's like majority of my content right now, but I just feel like a lot of this stuff is just holding me back, and I just want to I don't know. This is part of me getting my stuff together and trying not to live this way anymore. And so I hope you guys don't mind the journey, because it's like, oh my god, all this girl does is clean. But at the same time, all of her stuff is like messy. But let me get my thoughts straight. I mean, honestly, like, I just feel like this is the first step for me to do something else. Is like, I just need the space. I need the space. And we cleaned my office the other day, and like, since then, I have like wanted to be in my office like every single day. And that has not been the case in a long time. So I just feel like I don't have the energy to do anything like super exciting, but at least I can clean off my room and make it look a little bit better and nicer, and then, you know, at least have something. So I promise this isn't going to be all of my content. It might be most of it though, so I mean, I don't know. You guys do you. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And I'm not trying to say that as like a controversial or like in your face kind of a thing, but I'm really just trying to figure this whole thing out, you know? I don't know what I want to do. I just know that I can't figure it out when I have stuff everywhere. And so I do. I want to be a more organized person. I've never been organized. really ever. I'm just starting to figure it out. I just feel like things have been coming into my life recently where I'm like, I like understand things differently in a way I'm seeing things differently in a way I've never seen before. And like, I always made like the idea of organizing harder than it has to be. But more than anything, I'm just realizing now, like, I was making things too hard on myself before, and if I just like am okay with learning as I go, like, I'll be able to figure it out. I never knew how to take baby steps before, and when you're learning something new or trying to figure something out or trying to build new habits and stuff like that, it has to be at a slow pace. It just has to be, you know? And I just never really gave myself the time or the space before, and I am now. And so it's like, if I really, really want something, like today, this specifically, like, it's not probably the best content I can make, but it's something I can do today and get it up there and accomplish something, you know? And that's the thing, is it's being okay with things not being perfect, because they rarely are. And what's more important is just showing up and doing something and getting something done. And so that applies to everything in life. And I'm really just trying to get what I want. I have all these dreams and aspirations, and I haven't started anything, you know? So I'm starting here with my messy room, organizing things, putting things away, and then knowing tomorrow that I'm going to come back and organize it again and again and again until it's easier to organize, or things make more sense, or I figure it out, you know? That's the thing, is like, I always thought like things will be organized when I learn the skill first and I categorize everything and I put everything away and then I'm done. But that's not how to do it at all. And so anyways, moral of the story is I'm doing things a little bit at a time. And I'm sorry if it's boring, but right now we're just cleaning. And if you have me with you and you're interested in all this, or you feel like me, like, I just feel like so behind as an adult person in their 30s, like, oh, I don't know how to clean, and I don't know how to organize, and I don't know how to do this and do that, and blah, blah, blah. But also, like, didn't know where to start until now. And now I just feel like I'm just... For one, I'm way nicer to myself. Oh, I'm so much nicer to myself, which really is important. Number two, I'm just learning how to get things done, you know? What I really realized more than anything, sorry, this is like horrible lighting and all that. What I really realized more than anything is to not think about things. I have chronically thought about things, like overthought things, you know, to a point where maybe I'm terrified of starting, maybe I don't know. I just thought processes had to be so much complicated and stuff, and what I've really learned is like, I need to stop thinking and doing and start doing. Let me say that one more time. I need to stop thinking and start doing, and that's what this is about. This is me doing. And so I feel like a lot of us feel that way, and maybe you don't know how to start, but that's the thing, is nobody knows how to start. Nobody knows how to do it. Nobody knows how to do it until you do it. And what I have realized is whatever I thought was going to be hard and challenging was not the hard and challenging part. The hard and challenging part was like overthinking it, or thinking it had to look a specific way or be a specific thing. And it doesn't. Like, I had too high standards before when it came to like YouTube videos and stuff like that. Guess what? Anything can be a YouTube video as long as it's a video. You know, like, this is it. And, you know, it might not be what you think is good, but here's the thing. Worse people are going to do it anyways and not care. So you should do it too, you know? Do it to the quality you are able to do. And that's what I am embracing right now. This is the quality that I can do. This is what I can do. This is where I'm at. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. For the first time in my life, don't think that this is how I've been living, because I haven't. But I am okay with it now, just because, like, since I've been doing it, I've been so much more happy. I feel so much more fulfilled. I feel like I do so much more now than I ever have before, because I'm just not worried about it, you know? When I was a kid, I didn't worry about if I was good at drawing. I just drew. And everything else, I never worried about if I was good at it or not. And guess what? Like, you're not going to be good until you do it. And so, how are you going to be good until you start? And that's what I'm doing. I'm starting. And you can be here with me too. Like, we can do it together. We can figure it out together. I'm not going to be good at anything. I'm not good at anything. But I'm not, like, bad at stuff either. You know? I'm decent. And I will take decent. But I have more skills than I could give myself credit for. And I'm sure you are the same. Like, too hard on ourselves, you know? And you know what? What I didn't realize is that when I posted a video that I didn't like or whatever, I still got people looking at it. I've gotten like 149 views on at least one of my videos. That's insane to me. I have 12 subscribers now. That's also, like, it's probably not gonna say this word right, but it is like unfathomable, whatever that word is. I don't understand, and I cannot believe that I feel like the scope of what I can do and the scope of what I want to do are so far, and I feel like I have done so little, and yet people are here. People are here for me to watch this, to be here. You're here. That's crazy. That's so crazy to me. And that's what, like, I want for everybody. Like, if you just feel like you need to do something and you don't know where to start, but you can do something today, do it. Do it. I've wasted way too much of my life. Like, way too much of my life. And I'm sure there's so many of us. I know there's so many of us. So, what are we waiting for? I honestly have no idea. But I don't want to wait anymore. I want to be here, and I want to do these things. I don't want to be on YouTube, and I want to talk to people. And you know how much I talk to myself? I talk to myself a ridiculous amount for somebody who had not had a YouTube channel for, like, most of my life. So much. I could have just been talking to you guys instead of just alone in my head being a weirdo. But I digress. I have no idea when this became a rant, so I don't know. I guess I'm going through something, but it's true. And I want better for me, and I want better for you. That's all. That's all. I cleaned my desk and it was really fast, so I figured I can go through. You guys want to go through some of the bags that I have? There's so many bags. So these are some of the bags that I have. And I have packing bags. I just have bags on bags. And, like, I think a lot of this I kind of keep And also like all of this I keep for packing, because like these things, this is a hex club bag. I got those for a wedding present. But like for these, I would like to put like shoes and stuff in them, so I keep. But I kind of just want to go through. Oh my god, I have way too much. I have this like little bin that I have these, and it's just like overflowing. So it's like, do I need? I don't even travel that much. But Nick did just. So this is okay. So what I hate is putting bags in bags, but this is a nice. I don't know, man. I think I got this. I don't know, man. Oh, and there's bags in here. There's really more. Are these all the same? No, these ones are different. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. I have these, and then I have like the packing cube things. Yeah, my husband just planned like a car, so like I am gonna go traveling soon. So I have these, and then I have like the packing cube things. Yeah, my husband just planned like a car, so like I am gonna go traveling soon. So I mean, I kind of want to keep it from that, but like also I have too much, and I don't know how to narrow it down. I mean, like some of these, I get these bags from Dollar Store. I think I got these from Daiso. Have you seen that? And then I just have like a lot of these like toiletry, like bag type things, and I have narrowed it down. I just also have a lot of these. I also get, and these ones are good for shoes too. So I don't know, man. I just have a ton of stuff, and I don't know what to do with all this. So I clean my desk just to make it pretty again. Like, I don't know, some of these things I've used like over and over again, and then sometimes I just have like this is a really nice makeup bag thing. And I also have this one for like all of my makeup bag. And look how cute this one is. Can you see? I like it. Maybe machinery. It's a Daydreamer. I haven't really used it. I have this cute little SpongeBob one. Actually, kind of over. I can get rid of this one. I really like SpongeBob for a long time, but I don't know. They've kind of been writing that show, so do the bummer. This is actually my mom's, and I've had it for a long time. It's kind of like a purse. They just say she wants it back. I don't really want it anymore. I don't think I'm gonna use it. Oh, and then my aunt makes these. She sews, so it's like quilted. Dude, why is this zipper so long? What the hell? Did she know that? I wonder if I could cut this out. Damn. I don't know how to cut a zipper, but like, what the heck, Karen? Anyways, she showed me this. So I can't get rid of that. That's important. This is like a money bag. This I want to keep. There's so many things. I have like this little pouch I got from SoundCloud, which is just not. It's not like I need it, but. And I had a label that fell off because I turned my damn bags. Okay, so all in all, not horrible, but it is kind of much. So out of 100 bags, I did get rid of one, so credit for this too. And then I have stuff like this, and sometimes it's just nice to wrap things up in these. You know what? These would also be kind of good for like souvenirs actually. Maybe I can pack those. I don't know. I think I'm just trying to keep something that I shouldn't keep because I haven't really been using them. But it's like one of those things where it's like I just don't want to give it up yet. So I'm just gonna hold these super nice and put them all together. And then if we don't use them, hopefully I will throw them away eventually. But I am doing a lot more organizing these days, so like I'm not too worried about like keeping things anymore like this. I mean, obviously I was never worried about keeping things, but now I can kind of these actually are super handy. I don't have it in here. Okay, good. One thing. You can like it. Well, and then these I'm gonna put all together. I was never worried about keeping things, but now I know like as I'm like actually getting rid of stuff, that I'm not just keeping a ton of stuff. I'm actually getting rid of stuff. And that was like a huge problem that I had to like really overcome, and from just what I've been learning and what I've been the content that I've been interacting with, like that's a lot of people's problems is that we just have too much stuff, which makes sense. Like this is a weird time where things are just like little tiny things are so accessible. There's so many things that you can buy all the time, all day, every day, constantly buying stuff on Amazon. I just think people are buying small things. All the like, how do I? My brain's not firing as fast as I want to. But I think people buying small like inconsequential things is like an all-time high. I know it is for me, and I just see like it happening. You know, because it's just like, I mean, things are expensive right now. Don't get me wrong, but like, what are those? Getting like boxes for every holiday, where you're just like, or like a care box, or giving somebody like all these like little things, like basket presents, where you put like slippers and pajamas, and all these like little things are just adding up. You know, like what I used to get for my birthday as a kid versus like what kids get now. Oh my gosh, like kids get so much more toys. I mean, I had a lot of toys when I was little. I don't feel like, you know, we didn't have a lot, but now it's just crazy. You know, everybody's like giving people, you know, and I don't know if any of this makes sense because I'm rambling, but it's just more now, like consumerism stuff, I guess. I don't know. This might be a weird way of putting it, but stuff is everywhere. We just get so much stuff all the time. It is, and then like the hand-me-downs too. A lot of my stuff are hand-me-downs, and I've really been. I'm gonna get rid of this one too. Sorry, Nick. He got me this when we were like super into watching all the Avengers movies and stuff, and I loved it for a long time. But you know what? My friend's still in Avengers, and oh, you know what? I think I can give this away though. I'm not gonna keep it, but I'm gonna give it away because it's cute. And actually, my niece is super into skincare, even though she's 9 and it's terrifying. That's another thing. Kids are into weird shit now. Never in my life at 9 years old would I want skincare. That's so boring. But they make skincare for kids now, and that's weird. It makes me so upset because I don't know. Like I wanted to play with toys or video games and stuff like that. And so it's like, no, she's gonna get into beauty and skincare. Gross. She's so little. Anyways, I just be getting a lot of stuff now. And it's weird because things are expensive, but we're also buying a lot, but then, I don't know. Basically what I'm saying, am I just an old woman on a tangent? That's what I feel like too. I'm just kind of grouping, like, liking this together, so that, like, when I do pack, hopefully it's easier, and then downsize as much as possible. But, I'm getting the smaller stuff. That actually helps a lot, like, everything's kind of way more compact, but, I really love these, I use them as, I use this one as, like, a dirty laundry bag when I travel, and then this one kind of too, I actually throw this in the washer, like, little stuff, like, if I have to wear, like, wash my hair ties or something, I use these Dollar Store, they're from the Dollar Store, they're awesome. And these laundry bags are awesome, also from the Dollar Store, and also awesome, and, yeah. This is another makeup bag that I have. It's a Match, which is so nice. I haven't really used them too much. And then this is just a flamingo, which I think is cute. I don't know where I got it, but I'm not ready to give her one yet. But we don't really use her. I feel like I use the more practical bags than like the flashy cute bags, which is what I'm gonna put this with a towel, so I feel like this would be like putting my towel in there would make more sense. And then this I've had out for a long time. This is cool. My mom just got me this, and like the makeup bags like come out, which is why she got it, so that you can kind of like pack all your stuff and then like use it in the bags instead of taking everything out of your travel. Genius. And then I have these. Okay, this one makeup bag. I still got me this. This is just like a really intense like makeup carrying bag, which is nice. I like them both. So now that's underflowing. And oh, and then this is another. I carry bigger than this, but it's kind of big, you know. When you're trying to pack for a plane, I just no. These bags are more like bag bags. That makes sense. I think I have this one. I got this from Victoria's Secret a long time ago. It was only like I'm sure they still give you free gifts, but I doubt that they're this nice. I have a blank for them too. I don't shop at Victoria's Secret anymore. I am over that. I don't think they really care for me all that much. You know what? These cute little ones, because I still have this one and this one and this one. You know, this one can go, but these are more like purses, so I'm gonna put them. I could probably put this one. I don't know. It's like a flamingo too. These are like packing. This is like not packing, you know. It'll help me out a little bit. So we'll do that. We'll put those somewhere else, and that'll help me. And then so okay. So all in all, that probably took me 40 minutes max. I don't think it took that long. I think my last video was about 15 minutes. I did a lot of stuff off camera just to kind of like wrap up and get everything put away. But again, like 40 minutes max of work. And I'm not gonna lie, like I thought I was gonna get more done. I did have like another thing I wanted to clean up and stuff as well. But my energy is declining, and what's most important to me right now is finishing something rather than doing all the work that I thought I needed to get done, or the you know, the whole job or whatever. I just want to get something done. I want something actually done and finished. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wrap it up and be done, because I want to move on. I want to do other stuff today, and doing everything I think I need to be done, that needs to be done, it's just not going to happen. And I'm just trying to be realistic. So again, I'm focusing on the things that I can get done versus what I think I need to get done. And then that way I can kind of like wrap this up. Everything's clean right now. I cleaned off, you know, my desk is a lot more organized. I cleaned off everything that I had on Nick's dresser, which is going to be good for both of us. I have a stack of boxes that need to be thrown away now, so I can go through that away. And then even though it's not perfect, it is still going to be so much better than what I had before. And I know like it's going to just make me feel good every time I go into my room, having all that stuff like put away. So that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you really do genuinely like hanging out with me or being here, like subscribe, like this video. I would love a comment from anybody at all. I'm not being picky. But yeah, I am just talking to a void right now. It's just me and a camera, which is usually just me inside my head. So I mean, at least I'm talking to something else. But if you guys are here and, you know, I don't know, just let me know that you're there, I guess. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will try and be back tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye. You guys want to see my Achilles heel? Because it's kind of scary. So I have like my own Monica closet. Not that I'm like super organized like Monica, but I think I've already, I don't know. I might have cleaned this. I think this was off camera, but anyways, I have cleaned this closet so many times. Taken everything out, put it back in. I just don't have a great system for it, so this is definitely going to be something else that I'm working on too. But yeah, something to look forward to. But right now, I'm just going to forget about it.